Hi, I'm Chris Norton. I'm excited to have NASCAR driver Ross Chastain and driver performance manager Josh Wise joining me live to talk about the importance of mental health routines and how to create your own. You don't want to miss it.
Good,
How are you guys
good,
doing?
buddy. How are you?
I'm doing well. Okay, so why are we all here? We're here on behalf of Advent Health to talk about taking care of your health at home and the importance of having a mental health routine. And having a routine just really supports your well-being, your mental health, your resilience to obstacles. So Josh, you're working with drivers all the time when they probably come up short. Only one person can win. And so can you share just some ways that you help with your drivers on their mental health?
It really is. You hit the nail on the head, right? In most other sports, there's two teams, and one of them's going to win, in every game. And so race car drivers are faced with this strange situation in that you're going to lose more than you win.
Ross, what's one thing that you've learned from Josh that has made you a better driver?
He touched on it a minute ago, but actually just sleep. Actually getting good sleep, quality sleep at the right times. It's easy to come home from these races after the weekend and be down and out and win again. But
Yeah.
how do we regroup and get right back on it and put in the same work and try to put in better work, better quality? It's different for everybody. It's different for every race car driver, and it's different for everybody out in the world.
Yeah.
Of how day in and day out, week in and week out, you're trying to be better and trying to be stronger.
So Josh, I'm curious then, what would you recommend, a viewer, at home right now, on how they can help, start a mental health routine? What are some tips?
Mental health in general starts with just foundational things, I feel like, right? Like, are you sleeping enough? Do you have a routine around your sleep, exercise, and just being active outdoors in nature? All these things that, if you're not doing those things, then your foundation for your mental health is really, really not going to be there, because we all talk to ourselves in our head all day. And it's important to be in touch with that dialogue that you're having with yourself at all times. But I have a quick question for you too, because I know you're going to ask the questions here. But so you experienced tremendous adversity, right? And I know there were times where you wanted to quit in that process. And so, like, what was your inspiration? What was your self-talk? What did you say to yourself in those moments, or what did you have that pushed you forward in those times?
Well, one thing I think was really important to me, and it's important for anyone, is that I accept the fact that I do have influence and I have some control over my life and over my mental health. But I accept the things I can't control and I work on the things that I can. And Ross, I'm curious, some of these things that Josh is talking about, the routines and some of the things that he has you guys do, you have a lot on your plate. I'm sure your schedule is constantly changing. How do you maintain the discipline, or what are some things that you do that helps you follow through with your routine?
Yeah, I mean, the skier's great, the agility stuff, juggling, planking, running, biking, push-ups, all that's great. Still, we're going to lose a lot more than we're going to win. So having that week in and week out mentality and that process, right, that routine.
Yeah, I appreciate Advent Health for bringing us all together. And we also have World Mental Health Day coming up on October 10th. But again, thank you guys for your time. Great talking with you. Best of luck. I'm a new fan now, so thank you guys for your time.
Chris, good to meet you.